Hello everyone, I wanted to talk to you all today about this little device I picked up. It's been about 2 weeks ago now, I think. I've actually used it to record probably about 20 hours or so of VHS footage now to digitize it. And this is a Diamond VHS to digital converter model VC500ST. And it's a pretty simple little device. Basically, you bring your RCA jacks in, and you have your power here. It's just powered off of like a USB 5-volt brick, and then that's it. It's very simple to operate. I'll go through the functions of it real quick. You just do a long hold on that button there, and it's going to power up. And I'll show you guys the menu system here. Like I said, it's pretty simple. So right now, as soon as you turn it on, we're seeing the output of the VCR, which is currently not playing, so it's on a blue screen. It's also showing the current time right here. You'll see that ticking along right here at the top. You'll see a 2. That's just the volume. I usually like to keep the volume on just a little bit, just to kind of monitor things. And then over here we have the record button, and if this is recording, it'll run a little timer off to the right side of it. If we go to the menu now, it's like I said, it's real simple. You can set your time and date there. You can choose to do there we go, I realized I couldn't see it. You can choose to do a watermark, signal loss detection. I guess I haven't used that yet. Maybe it stops recording or pauses the recording whenever there's no signal coming in. Auto stop recording. You can set a timer, I think, maybe. Yeah, look, auto stop recording, and you can set the timer there for however long you like. Video size. There's only one thing selectable here, so I just leave it on auto detection. Video source, AV. You could also, there's also an S video input there up top as well. Default storage device, you can record to USB or SD. I have it on USB because I was trying USB, but it's not in there now, so it just records to SD card. Actually, I have nothing in there right now. Schedule recording, restore factory settings, formatting. That's where you actually format your disk, and then there's some firmware stuff. So there's not much going on here. I'll go ahead and pull this card now. I actually need to format it. And put it in, and then we'll just go to formatting right here and confirm. And this is my process before recording. Every time I shove the card in, I format it, hit menu again to go back to the main screen, and then I just hit record, and you'll see that start recording there. And I'm already at a place that I want to start recording with the VCR, so then I just hit play. And we can see this acts as a little TV. So you can watch it being recorded there. And then you can also, the volume, or the speaker on this thing is not really very good, but it's good enough to where you can just verify that you do have sound. That's about all it's good for. And then I just let it record. Now, it takes, it's about, I want to say it's about a gigabyte per hour. So every hour of recording takes about a gigabyte of storage. So we're going to come back in just a bit. I'm going to let it record probably for an hour and a half or so, and we'll take a look at the completed file. Alrighty. The little Diamond recorder has been running for an hour and 41 minutes now. That's enough for this one. So first I'll just hit stop on the VCR, and I'll just pick it up. On the next time I record, I'll just pick it up from right there. And then I'll hit stop on the recorder, and you'll see the time stop, and then it'll disappear. And that means it got the recording. And then we'll just take the SD card out. And we're going to take a look at the files real quick. So you can see it recorded fine. And now I'm gonna do my edits or whatever, and then I can do it all over again. So overall, my experience with this little thing has been really good so far. Like I said, it's been about 20 hours of recording. Well, let me take that back. I did have one issue. The first 2 times I used this device, I had it sitting like right here. Just like, I think standing up like this. And then it worked fine. The next 2 times I tried to use it, I had it sitting on top of the VCR, directly on top, like right here. And yeah, I think the magnets in there messed with the SD card or something, because the files that came off of the SD card were corrupted at that point. I did that like 2 or 3 times, and I kept changing out SD cards and whatnot, and finally I was like, maybe it's because it's sitting on top of there. And then ever since I've had it sitting here instead, no issues whatsoever. So aside from that, which I think was my fault because I know these have magnets in them on, on the heads. But aside from that, this thing has been awesome. Like, there are probably cheaper solutions that involve going directly into the computer and having some kind of thing that goes into USB. But I really appreciate the simplicity of this. Just hit a button and you're recording. Hit a button and it stops recording. And the menu is like super simple. I mean, it's exactly what I wanted. So yeah, that's my, we'll call it 20-hour review of the Diamond. What's the name of this thing again? VC500ST. Thanks for watching.